I'm gonna way. Tina Chin and the new scamming.
Come on don't know. 45 degrees, that's
Tina Chin with the new way of coming out to make money. Me have a car company. So me just take one. Me don't know why man don't. Me want to listen. Cause me never hear this yet. She coming out with a new business. But make she tell them. Cause me never hear that one yet. Me not keep that live there long. So you can put your opinion in the comment section. I will pay attention and answer. Now listen with me with somebody who will answer. When I have to talk with you myself. When we come in one time we answer. But we do so much live and then come back for every comment. It's hard for you. So please communicate between each other. When we come in, let me see if no one answer back. But come now and tell me how this is a new scam in here. Because I never hear that this is a business here for the day me born. New business Tina China open up. Listen, I come with you. Listen to Tina Chin new video. New. And student over here we know. Although them are not my student name, but then come and go. Come here, my call student name. Big and ball and Mrs. Student in the comment section and go on with themselves. But I could go and listen, because everybody free to go where they want to go enough.
you're complaining about. We're 27 here, Sharon. Yes, Sharon DaCosta. We are 27 in New York. So go on with your 45 degrees. That's all you're complaining about. We're 27 here, Sharon. Yes, Sharon DaCosta. We are 27 in New York. Come on don't know. 45 degrees. That's all you're complaining about. We're 27 here, Sharon. Yes, Sharon DaCosta. We are 27 in New York. So go on with your 45 degrees in Florida, Mama. That's summertime for us here, okay? 45 is relaxed weather here in New York. So go on with your 45 degrees. We are 27 degrees here in New York. Very cold.
361.
Yesterday
Never know.
was very cold.
This live not gonna be long.
Because we had a wind.
This live gonna be just to hear the business. There's a business pop. It's a business proposal Tina put out.
Chill with it, okay? Wind with it. I mean, like everything was just blowing. Your car was blowing. Yes. Right? I'm a know say everybody frugal and all of these other stuff, but you know, I regular cakes from me or custom decorated cakes. Trust me, sponsorship for what I'm about to do. Now, it's business wise, okay? This is all about business.
Sponsorship.
It all has to do with business. I am seeking sponsorship for my business, for my small business. I will tell you, you will see. Anybody who sponsors me will see what I'm talking about.
So hold on. Catch me. I don't think me here good because if you're not sponsor, you can't see what I talk about. You have to send the money come first and the sponsorship come first. And then after you will see the business. I want a new 2025. 2025. Hold on, me not hear good. Work.
My business, for my small business. I will tell you, you will see. Anybody who sponsors me will see what I'm talking for my business. Okay? This is all about business. All right? It all has to do with business. I am seeking sponsorship for my business, for my small business. I will tell you, you will see. Anybody who sponsors me will see what I'm talking about shortly. Okay? You'll be
Bumbo clot. So you have a sponsor first. After your sponsor, shortly after you pay you give your money, you will see what the business is about. I was sleep on board. Me can't read, but I have me ears a hear. Come here, people. And if you not come in no time, let me get me eye. Cause this is something what me have to ask you. Cause remember me don't say no. Me hear me say no, sir. What me hear? But oh, sit there. You no come here. Do me I beg you no come here. This is how I say, where you say, Tina? What can go so? This is how I say, rent money. Any one that sponsor her is a oi Suzette, the F word. Do better than that. Don't spam the comment, code them. Hold on. Code your word them out. That me know she take people before. Rent money, oh. Hold on. Uno not hear good. Make we go back. Uno make we hear again. Cause
I will tell you, you will see anybody who sponsors this. I am seeking sponsorship for my business, for my site. This is all about business. All right, it all has to do with business. I am seeking sponsorship for my business, for my small business. I will tell you, you will see anybody who sponsors me will see what I'm talking about shortly. Okay, you'll be privy to some information if you do sponsor. Does that?
how will you rascal like this? Tina, me no cratch skin, but me I tell you say all both of me a cratch me. Anybody pay have no calamine lotion? What Tina I say? She be better to do a GoFundMe. I would trust her more than why would you ask for investment through Cash App? Me I hear good me belly. What business when baking season is done and over? Kiss me, Ross. Yes, but you are too far away to give you some. This not when I hear good. This not look good. What Tina really I tell people say? Tina, come here. What are you telling people? Cause me I try understand. Me not understand. So when you sponsor the business, the unknown business, you not the business not no name, you not no address, no nothing. But when you sponsor, you will see where you sponsor. Cause no cake season done. How will you ask this? Tina cake they never sell. This one. Woman just come out come back brawling. Me ratting. No sir.
For my business wise, okay? This is all about business. All right, it all has to do with business. I am seeking sponsorship for my business, for my small business. I will tell you, you will see anybody who sponsors me will see what I'm talking about shortly. Okay, you'll be privy to some information if you do sponsor. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not just going to come out here and put
At this you call cat in a bag.
No, but if you do sponsor me, the
Here I know. If you're a sponsor, you can after your sponsor, you have why them people with education, them bad. Why cat in a bag? So when you want me anything, you get your thing. No, sir, social media. Me say me have to come if I have a couple minutes with this. What is that? I thought she made a lot of money off doing $25 here. Erica love your dining set. Look just like mine. Money table, make up yourself like that. Blessing to sweetheart. Does that this sound like she's desperate? The new world of churches. Father God, my front door lock, yeah. Oh, sir. Kiss my backside. The social media, if I don't love what that. That's it.
In the future, you do decide to support my business, all right, it will be in your best interest in the future, if that makes sense. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, look,
so if you do decide to support my sponsorship, it will be in your best interest in the future.
Tina not chopping the line. Chopping the internet. But whatever you know what I Richard Tony, man. What is that? Return the body. Sometimes I wish we could see each other to laugh. How weak. Those. Where's that comment that make you roll? Mister, no, sir. Jesus Christ, me never. Mr. Me have me carry come. When me here, Mr. No, sir.
If you get what I'm trying to say, right?
Where my tribe is.
So, it's all business sponsorship that I'm seeking. Just sponsorship for my business. It's not for me personally. Like, I don't need it to go shop or do anything. It's for my business. Trust me, it is. You do know how the internet is. There's certain things that I do not want to share openly on the internet. You know how it is, but I am seeking sponsorship. Just know it's for good, very, very good reason. So if you are interested in sponsoring my business for the next move, you can.
Hey, the people up on the internet are best. And the sponsor us there. The blood. What? Ask Curly. Curly's very rich, Tina. Make Curly give you something. You don't have to get no sponsor out there. Curly have money. Aye. After so much year in business, she look sponsor. No matter what new business, you just come on. She said it's a new business, but if you want to know what the new business, you have to send it sponsorship first. And after you get the sponsorship, you will get the information of the new business. But be sure they are all here. A long time we don't hear that there's up there. Yeah, so you can move. Ask Curly for a loan. New style to chop. Say, me never know that people with education could have come out with them or something. Hey!
Course.
Keep the comment coming, them bad.
Tell me. At Rum K Collab, trust me, it's gonna be in your best interest if you do, especially if you support me.
Tina, where is the cupcake machine you ask money for? No matter rent somewhere. You know, cook. We are saying that buy cupcake machine. I can't manage, you know. Those, this one crowd.
Retail or you support me decorating cakes. Any part of my business that you support, all right? It will be in your best interest to support
This
me.
I like
That's my cash
put
app.
in the
Or
cart
if you want my Zelle, you can
before the
sponsor me via Zelle. Okay, so I'm
Tina
seeking sponsorship.
Champagne.
All right, I am seeking sponsorship. Now, this is nothing. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. It's perfectly fine, especially since it has to do with business. Again, I am seeking sponsorship for my business. You will know the ones who do sponsor. You will be privy to the information, if that makes sense, right? It will not be posted for public view, only to those who sponsor business. If you sponsor, you'll be.
Mom, when I want to drop off of the chair to rise. Hey, if I don't love down a Gaza or something. Tina said, 2025. Yes. Chap, this chopper. Yeah, she came out few years ago and asked for sponsorship to buy a cake machine. Warren Trent, the girl have no shame. Really, see the girl. But when I say the girl have 7 months rent when you know. Tina broke. When you are broke, you look a way out. This doesn't make any sense. What business? It's no sense. It's laugh out loud and laugh. Hey, Katina, look her and the cool mad here. MC can't keep up with him. What a weird shit. Dry eye. This is a dry eye teeth. You know what me I can't really comment them because now make me laugh out my belly. You know to see even
So
I
if
come
you want
down
to
my belly or
sponsor me, you
something.
can cash at me at
And stuff
rumcakellab or tinachandcakes@gmail.com is my Zelle. Let me write the Zelle right here. You're not sponsoring me for coffee. No, this is more business-wise. This is more business-wise, all right? I'm asking you guys for sponsorship. I don't usually do this, so by me doing this, you know. All right, that's my Gmail. For those of you who want to Zelle the sponsorship to my Gmail, you could do that there at tinachandcakes.com. If you...
Hey, how we get the blows and skirt? No, sir. Hey, so away she better careful. Scamming is a crime. Outside cold. It's not look good for Tina. Girlie, if Tina going up out echo, good evening. Oh, everyone. Good evening, sweetheart. Girl never be a picture them not tell us that Tina not be. Every comment them a go fast. Hey, but the comment them, who, we don't know who else in that comment section. We don't touch up the like button to meanwhile we don't comment the comment section.
If you want to cash out the sponsor, so at Rum Cake Lab, it's strictly business. It has nothing to do with like me. It's not personal. I am not going shopping. I am not going on vacation. I'm not buying a house. I am not doing anything. It's totally practical. Everything is for a good cause, all right? So if you want to sponsor me, I would definitely appreciate it. tinachandcakes.com or Rum Cake Lab. Sponsorship is totally okay, especially if I'm doing it for business purposes. Yes, I'm not doing it for personal. I'm not taking it to go shopping. I'm not buying expensive shoes, bags, anything of that nature. This is a legit sponsorship request. You could Zelle me at tinachandcakes@gmail.com or you can cash at me at Rum Cake Lab, okay? So if you want to sponsor me, please do so. It would be in your best interest for the future. It's kind of like sponsorship for in exchange of something else. You know, you won't be leaving empty-handed.
Oh, when you realize this, yeah, business account is the sponsorship? We see a desperation out there. Then every time come back is 7 month rent. Yeah, Tina looking for a sponsorship. Yeah, sponsor, sweetheart. Drunkard. If you're too out of we say a Chris if we go check for your sponsor. The best money for you, you know. Hey, I want them Chris hear this. Chris, hey, and you hear this alive, you're supposed to laugh out in belly. I want to hear if him a go dissect that video. Yeah. Hey, Chris, I go done.
So, for example, if you do sponsor me and it's up to a certain amount, of course, let's say, for example, you need my services in the future for a particular cake. Depending on the price point, I'll be able to give back. Depending.
And where the rocks, they secure them now sell. In the future. Hey, future along something, you know, my future still there, I mean. I'm here 50 and you don't want to sponsor for your future. You don't get one free cake. You better curly sponsor kind of so married.
On a price point of what it is that you need in exchange of the sponsorship. Okay. Good morning, Muma. So, Muma, I am seeking sponsorship, Muma. If you can sponsor me, it would be greatly appreciated. TinaChinCakes.com. If you can sponsor me, this is business sponsor.
Bobo, per name. Yeah, my cake in advance. 7 month rent. Date is coming up for 8 months. No, sir. Go to the bank and borrow. They do pay back in the future. Be a scammer. This business not going. Then if the business not on him and nobody can know a business, then which part a business like that can go somewhere? Jesus peace. Girl is penniless. So what happened to the lot of orders that she get in Christmas? Yeah, she not pick her son at school. So what is the sponsor for? You just come. You just come. Alright. Me can say you just come. What is the sponsor for? I mean, only need to be able to self over here. Yeah, yes, you can't hear what sponsor for. Although, Tina, what about all the cake them? It's not good.
Nothing else. Strictly business for anybody who wants to.
Take the next leap in trading with a prop firm that
Jesus
truly cares.
Christ.
Funded next
Then, yes,
is dedicated to your growth.
social media to backside. Social media go on with things, man. Oh, what is father? Yeah, I first one come out in our system. You have to pay first, and then you know what's it about.
Cakes.com, not TinaChinCakes.com. TinaChinCakes at gmail.com is the sell. tinachandcakes@gmail.com. I've asked a few to give God thanks for that. One person came through within the past 24 hours, so I appreciate the help from that person, the sponsorship from that person. But I am seeking sponsorship. It's business related. It's totally business related. It has nothing to do with me. But if you want to sponsor, you could do so at tinachandcakes@gmail.com.
So it have nothing to do with you. And you're supposed to be the top of the business. Good bat yeah, but no. But they can't do nothing, no, can you tell them say it have nothing to do with you? If you listen keenly and look for the key words. So whatsoever go wrong, you cannot do Tina nothing, because Tina did tell us that the business not have nothing to do with her. Ras, you know. How say Tina fool? Tina no fool. Tina know exactly what she's doing.
Or you can cash at me at Rum Cake Lab. Trust me, it's for good reasons. Hi, Boston, how are you? It's for good reasons. If you want to sponsor, you could do so by selling me tinachandcakes@gmail.com, or you can cash at me at Rum Cake Lab. For those of you who are just coming in, if you're just coming into the live, I am seeking sponsorship, okay? It's for business purposes. If you are interested, you could sell me at tinachandcakes@gmail.com, or you could cash at me at Rum Cake Lab, okay? Either or. And for those of you who order from me regularly, trust me, it's for good reasons, and it will pay off for you in the future, okay? Yes, okay? So I hope that sounds better, right? I hope. I just did this on a whim. It was not planned or anything like that. I just decided to come on live this morning and say, okay, I am seeking sponsorship for a business purpose. Okay, let's just leave it like that, for a business purpose. I am not going further into that. But again, I'm seeking sponsorship. tinachandcakes@gmail.com is the sell. And my Rum Cake Lab. No, this is not for coffee. This is for real business. It's nothing personal. It's for
So, hey, she about good doing. Me sure you not listen to the keyword. It's nothing personal. And it has nothing to do with me. So in no way you can take her to court if you put your money there. Please. Don't just write and listen to what Tina says. She make it clear. It has nothing to do with her. It's for a business. You only know about it after you sponsor. So it's 100% on you. You can't ask no question. Anything you get back, you can't refund. It has nothing to do with her, she, Tina. Come bright people, look. Because you're so bright that you don't even look upon it that way. So, and she make sure say, if you sponsor and you not buy cake from her regularly, you cannot get a free cake. So listen to the key words that she are using. Listen to her key words that she are using. It has nothing to do with me. She's out of it completely. She never tell her that everybody will sponsor will get a cake. If you're a customer, so she hold you two way. If you are customers who buy regularly, she make that clear. Customers who buy regularly. So if you now buy cake from her every week or every 2 weeks or one time a month, you are not going to be benefiting from nothing. Anybody see it? Don't look at the fact that she's looking. Look at her keywords. What if make she be free? On the other hand. Remember when they got court lawyer and they use the whole announced statement, you know. They pick out the most important thing out of it. If you try to talk too long, they tell us say it's yes or no. They say, listen, yes or no. They know why you explain and you can't explain in the court of law. You have to answer the question with the yes or no. And they look into it and pick out the key. Did you hear her say she's not, it has nothing to do with her when you were donating? Oh, but she said no. Objection. Yes or no? You are going to say yes. You don't. Ask a court run. They're not going to listen to no explanation and what she did say. So no pick the keywords then.
Real business. TinaChinCakes@gmail.com. If I
Now,
sponsorship,
to
then
the
of course I will not share and I'll just keep it to myself and just keep it moving and just consider it business. But it doesn't hurt to try to get public sponsorship. For those of you who can sponsor, I really do appreciate it. If you can sponsor, just send me a note and Zelle me at TinaChinCakes@gmail.com. That's my Zelle. It's pinned at the bottom of the live. It's for good reasons, darlings. It's for good reasons. If you don't want, that's fine. If you don't have it, I understand. Because I do know that things are hard for a lot of people right now, but the ones who are abundantly blessed, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Doesn't mean that because you put it in a Tina Chin, she did have a business account. So if you do that, you did know one business account and I put it in a. And she's saying I have nothing to do with her. So you will never you can't do nothing. Which girl gone live again? Tina?
Ask you for sponsorship, okay? TinaChinCakes@gmail.com. I mean, I'm on the platform here. I'm running a business. It's perfectly normal to ask for sponsorship from the public. It's perfectly normal. I prefer to do this than to do a GoFundMe or anything like that because I feel like the GoFundMe is too intrusive. And
no, the GoFundMe, you have to give account for it. The way how you do it now, you're not giving no account for it.
It will attract too much hate and too many. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'd rather request funding privately and stuff like, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want nobody in my business as far as creating a GoFundMe. I'm not interested in all of that, right? It's not that serious. I do need the sponsorship though, but I don't want to go into any GoFundMe creations and all of that because I do not want certain people in my business.
GoFundMe, she can get trouble when the business not come out. How she doing it now? Never can point finger at her. That is the problem.
Okay, let's just leave it like that. I mean, I can be perfectly transparent. To be quite honest with you, I can be transparent because it's nothing major. But I just, the year has been perfect. The year has been just so nice and quiet and I'm just focused on my business pretty much. And I just do not want to attract any bitter souls, in my space. You understand what I'm saying? I've been doing so well, incredibly well, just kind of isolating myself and just being in solitude and just focusing on what's important business-wise. And I just want to keep it like that.
You're not going nowhere yet. You should try next month. You're not going nowhere. Not even half a month not done yet.
I want to keep my space peaceful because that's just who I am. I want to keep it like that. which is why I haven't done any public what they call it, crowdfunding, which is why I didn't do any public crowdfunding for this cause. I don't want to do any public crowdfunding because you do know the reputation
Right.
of
She don't want no
crowdfunding when it
accountability.
comes on to certain things. So I just don't.
So this
especially
is all
in the
you.
Caribbean, you know what I'm talking about on social media.
When you put it there, you can't do nothing. She are keeping herself safe. She do her research. Oh, yes.
You don't want to attract that type of negativity around me. So I prefer to come on live and just tell you guys and see who wants to, if you want to support me, tinachincakes@gmail.com. If you want to do the sponsorship, I will let you know once you sponsor what it is. And of course, only you would be privy to the information. Like,
Wow.
for example, if you do sponsor a part of it or all of it, I will let you know. I will let you know. But I will not put it out here on social media for good reasons. And you guys understand, those of you who have been following me for a number of years, you know why I prefer not to do certain things publicly and I prefer to do private stuff. But let's say, for example,
The girl, you can't do nothing and put it out there and do it private. Then one of the haters no can sponsor a seat and they come back out upon every page. No. So we are say a foolishness.
in the future you support this business venture, it's a business venture. If in the future you want to,
She want pay her
if you support
700.
this business venture, in the future it will pay off for you. How about that? I am not in the business of taking and not giving back. But you know, if you do sponsor this business venture, it will pay off for you in the future. All right, it's the top of the year.
Hey. No, sir. This not look good. This look like
Is tinachincakes@gmail.com.
Racing dressed like a
Those
puss
of you
this
who
time.
would like to support the sponsorship.
Him
Keyword
dressed like
sponsorship,
pussy, I know.
reasons why I'll share the reasons why you know, later, not now. All right, I'll share the reasons why I need the sponsorship in
I
about,
would.
let's say about.
I like this one, I don't know.
You know. All right, but if you're willing to sponsor, you're free to do so by sending me your.
Me bumbo.
Somebody said he wishes he was a microphone.
Watch it. Just listen the voice
Oh
and the
my
talk.
God, I am so tired, guys. I just decided to come on to say hello. You know, so you guys can see my face, so that my page can stay active. But all in all, I wish I could just stay off Facebook for a few days because, guys, I am tired. I feel like I need a few days to kind of just like rejuvenate. You know, once I finalize my orders and get them out, I feel like I could just take the break.
Did Tina bake anything? Tina the whole holiday a cuss everybody. So when Tina get time for tired, who no help me there? Oi. Oi. Take down that off of my page. Brain cell delete your comment. No one them over here. Brain cell, take down that comment for me, please. All right, I did.
Ignorant and people have no understanding of the English language. So just leave them alone.
But brain cell, you like when them people they drag people. Oh, me like your comment. That mean you sit down over the last 2 days when them claim say them a drag me. Okay. From you promote one, you promote all. If you promote and a them you put up, that mean they drag me about 3-4 times. You did over this down and you did a laugh to yourself. Okay. I like when you not show up on yourself.
You see how I'm coming on every minute, coming on to let you guys know because I need it, okay? There's a reason for that, all right? You got a live hat. You know, boy, these men on my YouTube. Thank you, Jared. Thank you.
You're the bumbo clock. Jesus Christ. Them people don't hear them a fake laughter. People don't hear them a laughter. People don't hear them a laughter. Night come down. I don't know my road, so I have to look for. Brain cell. What you say? See what you say, come and have a look. So people don't hear them a laughter. Views. Well, be true. You're gonna have it. And you can't find it. Right now she in a better position. She can't find it on YouTube, look yes. I will support her. I want to see a man who support her. The same settler over here. And over there, you should call regular name.
Money you would donate, thank you. With sponsor. Use the word sponsorship, not donate, okay? I know you mean well, but use the word, the proper term, sponsor, because it's in reference to my business. Use the word sponsorship, all right?
You hear
That's
that?
what I'm seeking, sponsorship, not donation, sponsorship. Right? Use the proper term because you don't want anybody to say that.
Because none of them can do nothing, no ask or no question.
Per se. All right, you're just sponsoring my business.
That girl is still, you know. You know she have talent.
I am so tired.
When talent weak.
Tired, guys.
Her talent weak. She are using the wrong way. She know what she are doing now. If you put donation, she can't in a problem. Because she have to show up. But sponsorship, no. And you can't ask nothing, no information, nothing. Wow. Still afraid. She a back good. No, me not get no fight. She study her thing. No mistake no in her thing. She a try even write up on her life. She said don't write donation, write sponsorship.
Donald Trump about Canada's political history and what it takes for them to actually put somebody in power. All of that. She schooled him about their healthcare system. She schooled him about a lot of things. And I just had to sit there like, whoa. You can tell that this woman is somebody who actually knows her Canada. She knows her politics, and you can't tell her nothing. You know, and it was quite interesting to listen to because she said some facts. You know, she spoke about the gun laws and how America cannot seem to get their gun.
Tina talk like when you go on the road and look one man to catch. Yeah? Tina act like a press. Of course. Like when you see a man and you keep, like, you know, impress him. Him call you for talk, you know, want him go to our next girl, so you fix your words properly and you blush. Just listen to you. The way she behave, Yeah. She find a man with money and she had try to take some money out of her pocket. Also Tina also. So you have to put on this smile and the fake face and the
Well,
fake
she is a
talking.
Canadian, and apparently she was in the process of filing for her mom. And
Exactly.
while she was filing, or she was about to file for her mom, I don't know if that's where she was, but Canada's laws changed as far as who they can petition for. Like, so if you're in Canada and you want to petition for your mom or your grandmother, I think they have made some major changes to that, right? They have made some major changes to people who are trying to petition for their grandmothers.
Remember, Tina don't advertise nothing. She don't put nothing on her page for nobody. So right, that's her work, Tina work. Whoever see Tina advertise anybody so easy. And she advertise no. She don't know how to jerk no chicken. Work, she work. Tina work bright up. Whoever hear Tina come out about him advertise for nobody. So are them people they after now. You find out say they have little something. This is not free advertisement. It's our cost. While they spill out your son. I skill a set of people that listen to them. If they would have used their talent the right way, life would have different.
What's his name? It wasn't until like a few years ago when he came into office that I started hearing a lot about Canada. But Canada was not that place where people.
That's where she target.
Am I wrong, guys? Like, did you often
She's targeting
much of
Canada.
anything about Canada? No.
The new set of people that she meet one day.
Justin, right? Justin, thank you. I live right here in New York, right? Just a stone's throw from.
So all the
Canada.
people she meet one
And
day,
you barely heard
she a target them.
about Canada.
You notice? She's targeting Canadian. The function that she go with those people with them $2, right there so she a target. Right there she a target, nowhere else. Tina don't eat that. Tina not target America. She will get little there. She's targeting Canada. With a few people them where she meet over there. So that's her target. Cause remember, although then it said Grace Jones I go to there and we not sure. It was on the flyer. So we have a couple top people. So she'll make a target over there so now. And they will help her. She's still going to do her homework. That's her target, Canada. The new people that she meet last days, them she a target.
Pisses everybody off and everybody just comes out typing and talking and, look at what he did with the Mexico, the Gulf of Mexico, right? Look at what Donald Trump did. He said he wants to rename it to the Gulf of America. So now Mexican officials came out for him and said, nah.
Just listen to fakeness. You know she got drink too?
It's crazy. All right, so if he's going to rename it to the Gulf of America, what about New Mexico? Right? Because we do have
She
New
do her
Mexico.
homework,
Mexico
man.
is a state, right? That's a state? Yeah, that's a state. We do have what he's going to change that to New America or New something. The Gulf of of America doesn't sound too bad either, look, right? It doesn't sound too bad. Gulf of
You know,
America,
really want to
it
hear
doesn't sound.
this. The next live better. She done with the advertisement. She does a makeup and blush. And she's blushing. But she knows her target. Yeah. She know her target. She know exactly her target where she are going from.
Step down, because I know a lot of people were calling for him to step down for the longest.
She know her target for true. Target she make. Who no see it, no see it. That's the target. So the older life is more interesting than this one. True. This one is feel like yeah, look man.
On any small business. Of course, you could take out a business loan, but that you'll have to pay back. They do have grants. Those take a while for you to get these grants. However, because of the limited time that I have, I want you guys
Now
to
what
know
she doing is
that
the
this
booster.
business venture, it's going to be it's going to pay off in a big way.
Yeah.
And if I can get sponsorship for it, it would be definitely appreciated. TinaChinCakes@gmail.com, or you can cash at me at Rum Cake Lab. That's the main reason why I'm doing the live. After I do this live, I'm going to leave it up. I'm going to go in and take care of some business. Again, it's for business purposes only. Yes, business purposes. It's not for me personally. It's not buying me food. It's not paying my rent. It's not paying any mortgage. It's not doing anything of that.
You have mortgage up here?
It's totally restricted to business. And if you don't give, that's fine. I do understand, because everybody is going through their own challenges and stuff. I do understand. But if you do have it to spare and you can sponsor this business venture, I would definitely appreciate it. You could sell me at TinaChinCakes@gmail.com.
All right.
Or you can cash at me.
The first live was for that. This is to put on the smile and the... Well, I don't know some people that can. That kind of too plain. That kind of plain like there. That kind of play like when Curly in a dark glass in the party there. And you can't pick her out from a million mile. She alone in a dark glass. I saw that kind of clear. Yeah. Like you're going to one club, and when you see Curly, you pick her out clear. Because the dark glass just a shine so. I saw that plug and stay. Stupid.
Funding from those stars from Facebook for another maybe 45 days. So what I'm requesting, the sponsorship that I'm requesting, I need it like now, like like within like 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay. So I want to tell you guys, but I can't for good reasons. Why? I can't tell you because certain things.
You hear? One tell the fake like the next one. She does attack and move up her body and you know. She know what she a target. She a target the people them from the party. That's a straight target.
Selling me at TinaChinCakes@gmail.com, or you can cash at me at Rum Cake Lab. Today I have coquito cakes that I'm going to be mailing, and I also have
I want to know that she never baking yet.
lemon sorrel swirl. That's good.
Tina never bake it, he always a ship.
And so I'm going to be mailing a little of everything today. I did a very huge shipment yesterday. A lot of you got rum cakes. A lot of you got sorrel cakes. I did a batch of sorrel cakes yesterday. A lot of you guys got, most of my order that went out yesterday was Bailey's and eggnog and rum cakes. So you should see your cakes in transit if you did get a tracking number. If you didn't see your cakes in transit yet, it's coming. It's coming in the next batch, okay? Maybe I outcounted, or maybe I just left you off.
Tina have been shipping, but never hear she says she baking.
Menu off my website, right? Lemon sorrel swirl, Bailey's and eggnog, sweet potato pudding, you name it, right? I'll probably have 3 out of the 4 things ready. So your order's kind of there at a standstill. They don't even have the level of understanding to see what I'm talking about. All right. But for those of you who would like to sponsor me, it's for business. Hey, Trisha, it's for business. You could do so at tinachincakes at gmail.com for Zelle. It's for good reasons. I've been working 2 days straight, shipping out your packages. I've been working very hard. So I decided to come on live this morning and use this opportunity to ask for sponsorship. Listen, guys, it's the first quarter of the year. I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. And so...
What is the first quarter, Lee? The first quarter just start. Tina, the year not gone nowhere yet. How would you ask this? Tina do make 2025 stay like a longish. The month never enough. Tina do. But Tina run the last month ago. Today they just the hate. Tina, where you talk about? Yes. Top run with the year, man.
If I feel like I need sponsorship, why not? I deserve some genuine support, Boston. Let them know some deserve genuine support in Boston. Let them know. Thank you very much. Because I'm really humble when it comes on to a lot of my causes. And I haven't really had any reasons to come on here and ask for sponsorship, really. I just provide for my...
Scammer them there.
I just provide. I don't
Of course, sorry,
like that. I really don't. And this is like one of the very few times that I've come on here and asked for sponsorship.
Middleware, the month
Which is
doesn't see it.
normal in a business. Any small business or any business usually comes, like, as long as they're not big and corporate and stuff, it's fine. But even big corporate companies
Me know January just start.
their own ways.
She don't say just, she say first quarter of the month. The month not reach now, where the year not reach. All we know. Say in April when, and then the people then get holiday when they go back to school, you pay again. And then that will be the shortest term.
I see no problem asking for sponsorship. I'm not asking anybody to pay my rent. I'm not asking anybody to buy me clothes. I'm not asking for anybody to pay for my hotel to go gallivant on a beach. I'm not asking for anybody to do none of that. This is strictly business, okay? And it will pay off for you in the long run if you do support and sponsor me. tinachincakes at gmail.com is the Zelle, Cash App.
So you have, remember, she say only if you support our business. If you even sponsor and you don't support the business, you are not eligible for nothing in return. So you have to go pay 2 times to get 1 cake. When you can buy 12 cup cake and get 12 free. So it doesn't make sense. When you can buy 12 cup cake and get 12 free. Buy 6 cup cake, get 6 free. You really are going to sponsor a business and support the business again before you can get something free. You know, but you take it 12 cupcake.
Rum cake lab. No former anky panky in this baby love. No anky panky.
You really put the side cake?
No anky panky. And I know a lot of you, after gonna see what I'm gonna be talking about, you guys are gonna come on here. Some of you who don't sponsor or don't want to sponsor or don't like me and all of these other stuff, when I go compare, yeah, and I go look, when probably not even I go like it, when I got this, when I got that, when I got nothing positive for say, I don't give, I don't really care because life goes on and business goes on in the long run. So I am not really doing it for naysayers. I'm doing it for myself. And I'm doing it for business purposes. I'm doing it for business purposes. Donkeys who have no understanding of business or anything like that. Y'all just come out and throw negativity on something. Go and read a book. Go learn it. Go learn about life. Okay, it's not my fault you've been living under a rock all these years and you're 60 or 55 or you're 50 years old, illiterate and dark and don't understand what it is to ask for sponsorship. Go find something to do. All right? There ain't nothing wrong with asking for sponsorship. Absolutely nothing wrong. Okay? Larger companies do it. Football teams do it. Everybody do it. I'm doing it for my business. Absolutely.
Boom, boy, I know. How troubling funny life, I know.
Big cockroach.
Roy!
Well, I suggest that
you
give
cussing out
some
somebody.
education to understand what it is to ask for sponsorship. Sponsorship is different from begging. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, the good vibes there.
Sponsorship for my business for good reasons, and I like to make a mockery out of idiots. If you don't know me by now, I love to make a mockery out of idiots. I like to play around with people.
Ross, the tone of voice are chip in and chip out. Lord have mercy, social media. Best place we ever book up on.
And they're not going to know my business. And this is the reason why I didn't do a public crowdfunding. I did not do a public crowdfunding, because I don't want anyone in my business, especially if they're not giving any money. They don't need to know. It's my right as a business owner not to put certain things out there. If you're not sponsoring, you don't need to know why I'm asking for sponsorship. Okay? Now, you old donkey who came on my live to try to stir me up, go find some friggin' go dive in, okay? Go bury yourself somewhere. You have one foot in the dirt and one foot out, and you're on social media being dramatic and giving yourself problems. All right, go. It's past your bedtime anyways. It's 7-Eleven. Why aren't you sleeping? Huh? Why aren't you sleeping, you old donkey? Go to your bed, all right? It's past your bedtime. Go find something to do.
Ross, you know. Here ya. Lord have mercy. The vice a chip out and chip in. You hear vice a chip out and chip in.
Don't bring the ignorance over here, or else I'm gonna publicly humiliate you and embarrass you.
Wow.
Thank you. All right. So as we were saying, Canada is a very beautiful country. I love it over there. I would live in Canada.
Tell us your Canada I'm a target.
I would live in Canada. Yes, I would.
Canada I'm a target.
Beautiful.
Canada share target.
It's really, really nice. It's there. Yes. Everything, you know what?
Canada share target. This is not America, Canada. This is not America target. This is Canada target.
We are too far gone into the future. We're too far gone into the civilized world for folks not to see things. There's Google out there. There's so many things out there to educate and inform people. And I like to make a mockery out of people who choose to be negative. I really, really do. I get a high out of that. I really do get a high out.
Yeah, you should get a high out of mocking people.
On them friggin' mount. Yes. Where's it come to Montreal? Okay, all right. So I'll come to Montreal.
The truth never hide. Truth have to come out. You hear how she do it? Terrible. Oh, you mean if she fake? You know, some of it come out and some not come out.
Transsexual. No, I'm not trans. I'm all
Bumbo
100%
clad.
woman. I had 3
Somebody asked me if my trans.
Oh, I know you can't tell them different, but no, I'm not a tranny.
And we all should change our voice, make it sound like a trans.
I have to laugh at that. I will definitely come to Montreal next time.
Mirrors. Me say social media are the best.
Decorate cakes for a living. Yes, that's the business. I started my wonderful business 5 years ago and I love it. And I've been successful at what I've been doing for the past 5 years.
Lord have mercy, I want people. So I don't know how I say what I have that the woman business so successful. I don't mind how that accept for my life. Take all the time. Tina Chin have the most successful business for her life. But the 3 daughters I have. How will they blow? No 2 daughters, Tina have and 1 son. How will this father?
My little homework and stuff. So I found out that all of my labels I have to modify. I have to change all of my labels for Canada.
This son a daughter too?
Yes, I have to change my label like for the French, because you guys speak French and stuff, right? You have another language over there. And so I have to really change my labels and add another language that's French. I have to not just have English, I have to also include French on my labels. Isn't that crazy?
Me here to ask somebody else here.
Yes.
Somebody else here with Tina say I have 3 beautiful daughters. Stop it, I Tina let me ask question. Anybody else here Tina say I have 3 beautiful daughters? Sometimes me just give it trouble. The social media is a hypocrite place. I'm going to stop come over here. Because when you hear something over here, you talk about the people and curse you. I think I'm here alone here with Tina scare, man. I'm go out with myself. Because must say for me is 9 years good, so. When they call ears doctor, that's what they name. I beg her money if you go see one of them. Because I go from where they upon the live, I'm 9 years good. Here's a Valerie. Valerie here too. You don't know what else here. But I could hear Tina say, him have 3 beautiful daughters. So when you pretend for you can't picture, you see. You hear too? Me don't know what Tina says so.
What is my voice saying? My beautiful voice is all over. It's playing everywhere. What is it saying? Hercules! What is it saying?
You have 3 beautiful daughters.
Oh, okay. Yes, Elaine. I found out that I have to put French, on my labels. Yes. What are they saying about me, Nadine? Because I have been working and I'm tired as crap. And I said, you know what, let me come back on live and seek my sponsorship. And then now I'm hearing that my voice is everywhere. Who is talking about the popular Tina Chin? What talk about me now? What am I say about me now? Talk of the things them.
This not look good. Let me see how I carry news. Never look. The man run for her, but I think I she. Come try to know every news carrier around. I think that me a cook. That one ready?
Did anybody send me any Zelle for sponsorship? I would definitely appreciate it. I'm trying to expand my business, so if you want to Zelle me, I would appreciate it. It's for business sponsorship, not a donation. Call it sponsorship. Yes, yes, yes. It will pay off for you in the future, because if you sponsor my business's growth, I mean, it will pay off. Yes, it will. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
People may come out of this live here. Let me come to put over ears over there. So I'm gonna, finish wipe out and wipe out the kitchen when I done cook and something. Although I'm nearly done, I do some dry cabbage. Cabbage already I eat, you go kum 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 kum, so I actually ready. Just like warm with cabbage. And I'm putting a little piece of saltfish in there. So I'm going to get off the live. I'm here all morning. I'm just here that I didn't want to come up to see it. So if you want to go somewhere else, please do so. I'm yelling out. As soon as we done store the cabbage. Don't want it to be soft in no way at all. But I want to warm right through, that's about it. Bless up on yourself and sooner or later. I'm going to go somewhere else. I can't finish listening. That more I want to hear the sponsorship. See you guys later. In the morning at least.